Arr, arr, arr.
Do you guys want to know something crazy that I was thinking about? Out of all the electronics that we have, the iPads, the iPhones, our computers, all of our electronics, I like to handwrite two things. I like to handwrite my budget and I like to handwrite my grocery list, like on a piece of paper, like the old-fashioned way. So, ooh, don't hit that car, Ellie. So out of all of the electronics, I just find it really funny that I actually like to handwrite a few specific things rather than using my electronics. Is that kind of weird? I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. You've got the list. Can you hold it and read it to me? Okay, you hold it, you read it to me. What's the first on the list? Bread, butter, and syrup. Jackson, bread, butter, and syrup. What's that? Well, no, we don't need to get diapers. We already got them last time. Yeah, we don't need to get diapers. We already got them last time. Bread, butter, and syrup. Thank goodness for Sam's Club samples. It saved my day. I didn't realize putting the big thing of animal crackers in the cart would make Jackson flip out. But what was I thinking? Of course it did. So we got you a little sample. He's gonna sit there. Is that better? Is that yummy? So he's gonna sit there and eat his little treats. I seriously don't know what I was thinking. I guess he's never reacted that way, so I didn't think that he would be mad. But I put the cookies in and he's like, cookie, 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 and really wanted to eat them, but not until we buy them. Jared is not here, and I've been telling him forever that I want a Blendtec. There's the Blendtec right here in front of my face. I should grab it, but I don't want to look at the price tag. I should grab it. I should do it. I should just grab it. Willpower. Adults, we have to have willpower.
We just got to Ellie's doctor appointment and the doctor just now left for an emergency C-section.
Look, Jackson just ran to the look.
He's running right. He knows right where to go.
He just left us and ran all the way into the toy room.
That is so funny. Ellie, what are you thinking? He just left. The nurse is still gonna check you.
Yeah, the nurse will check me, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's go get our kid.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go play with him.
Okay. What's that? What's that? I swear that's what he says.
I know, I think he is. What you thinking, huh? Your baby moving like madness in there. Pressure here for a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Hang tight with me, sorry. We gotta get to it. Okay, we're there. I would say you're 1.5, almost 2. And quite thinned out. Probably about 80% thinned out.
Okay.
So almost a 2.
Okay.
Probably 1.5.
So about kind of what I was with him.
Yeah, really, it's quite favorable actually. So.
You okay?
Yeah. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Really.
Okay. Well, hey, as long as we're checking.
So your water didn't break.
It is not.
Okay.
It's broken.
But
if
that.
you go home and you have to, you know, if you keep leaking.
Okay.
If it's your water, it should keep leaking.
Okay.
So I don't want you to stay home. If you go home and keep leaking, I don't want you to stay home and say, oh, but I'm not contracting.
Oh.
You still need to get in because of the risk for infection.
Okay.
I think we kind of like you to get delivered within 24 hours of your water breaking, so I don't think it did. But if you go home and you keep having this, then you need to go back in.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, hoop! Ah, jumped. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing to see here, Jackson. Nothing to see here, Ellie. Nothing to see over there.
What?
I brought you your baking soda, and that's all that matters. There it is.
Thank you.
I don't have any on my hand, and there's none on the floor by the garage. Don't even worry. There's nothing to think about. Ellie, on a serious note, I really think we should talk about this doctor's appointment.
Tomorrow or today's?
Today's. Well, and tomorrow's.
I am getting an ultrasound tomorrow. I'm excited. The last ultrasound we had was when we found out at 16 weeks the
That was
gender.
right before Christmas.
And normally you don't get an ultrasound, at least here where we are. We don't get one. But everything went well. The baby is measuring good. I'm looking good. There's I don't even know what to say. I feel like there's so much. Maybe they should wait for an update on my channel.
Well, yeah, they could do that.
then
But here's the thing that I want to talk about. Oh, Jackson, you are just a monkey. You are just climbing everywhere, unsupervised. You're out of control, young man. You are out of control, and you need to be in control.
So, before I delivered Jackson, they said, oh, you can't get an epidural. Your blood is too thin.
Your platelets are too low,
Yep.
yeah.
And so I was like, oh crap. And then a little bit later they said, okay, you're good to go. Well, same with this time around. They checked my blood for a whole bunch of different things. And then I'm getting an ultrasound tomorrow because they want to look, because I am small, they want to look at the baby and kind of measure everything and see how he's looking. So I'm excited. I'm so excited to see my little Calvin tomorrow. And that'll be good for me to see him and to make sure everything is looking good.
I'm excited because ultrasounds are great. It's just nice to have that reassurance.
When I was talking to the doctor about getting another ultrasound, she was telling me a due date is a due date. Just throw it out the window. She goes, it doesn't mean the baby's going to be ready this exact date. She goes, that's just a good estimate. And so that's another reason why she wanted to do an ultrasound, was to see the baby, to measure the baby, because I haven't really had, and my first ultrasound was really early on. I was only about 5 weeks with Calvin when I was spotting and stuff. And so she goes, it would be nice to have another one just to see what he's looking like, exactly what everything is measuring like. That way that they can make sure me and the baby are safe, because they were just a little bit concerned with just me and my sizing and, you know, the baby. So that'll be really fun. But guess what I am making? I've been craving like homemade bread, but not just like white bread, but like zucchini bread or like chocolate chip banana bread or something. So I'm making zucchini bread, and I got my zucchini all done up. I've got everything measured out. But it calls for like walnuts or some sort of nuts. Ew. So I'm adding mini chocolate chips, so that'll be really yummy.
Oh, you mix it up and it tastes so good. What are you making in this neighborhood? Tell us right now, girl, in the form of a song. What are you making for my belly now? Yeah!
I've already told you what I'm making. I'm making zucchini bread. I already told you what I'm making. If you would have watched the clip, you would have.
Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka. She's making zucchini bread. Don't you know? Get it
Jared.
through your head. She's making zucchini bread.
I sent you off to get eggs, and I already told them that I was making zucchini bread. So therefore, they already know that it's zucchini bread
Okay.
with chocolate chips.
With chocolate chips. That's probably the best part of the zucchini bread, is the chocolate chips. I really think the chocolate chips pull together. Make sure you put it in like, twice as much as you're supposed to.
Nuts, but
These nuts.
Are you nuts?
unless
Putting in nuts?
it's like blueberry covered nuts, or like the nuts that you get from like the boxes that you can order and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are good nuts because they're like usually coated with.
If you've ever had nuts, those are the good ones.
They are, but
That's what we're doing tonight. I'm sure we're gonna have some really great dinner, some really great zucchini bread. Jackson's probably gonna climb on the table yet once again, aren't ya? Or you're just gonna push the chair out. We're gonna put Jackson to bed and we're gonna watch another movie or TV show, because that's what we do. We enjoy watching shows together, don't you?
yes, I think so. Thank you guys for like coming along today. We just did lots of, it was fun.
It was
so we'll
fun.
see you tomorrow in our ultrasound with Kelvin.
Oh yeah, the ultrasound, and we have some exciting stuff going on tomorrow night too. Stay tuned for more episodes of Ellie and Jared.
Date night!
Dab!
Like I say, it's not picky eaters. It is just kids learning new foods. Some days Jackson eats vegetables, some days he does not. Look, you got broccoli in your hand, you got a green bean in the other. I'm proud of you, but tomorrow he will not want anything to do with it. Yep.
Oh,
Even right now,
maybe
he's probably
10
done.
minutes later.
What about this? You want to take a bite? Go, arr! Yeah, good job. You got a good little bite there. Yeah. Seriously, this zucchini bread is going to be amazing. I was going to say zucchini cake. This zucchini bread is going to be amazing, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
It'll be more vegetables. Yeah, look at all that broccoli. Oh, show me what's in your mouth. Show me. Ooh.
Jackson, say, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let me see what's in your mouth. Hey, let me.
Jackson, look.
Uh-oh. He is going to town on that. Good job, he like never does that.